As you can see, or as you if you remember, we stripped it the first episode, and I have, as I said, built the engine over here. There's the engine, which I built not long after I got off, and after I finished my last broadcast. Took me roughly, I'd say probably half an hour to 45 minutes to build the engine. I'm now ready to drop the engine into the vehicle. But before I do all of that, I'm going to restore what I can in the way of the parts for the car. Let's get down to it. Okay, that's that done in the way of restoration for parts. Now, let's have a look. First of all, before we do anything else, what I'll do is I won't put anything. Hang on, here we go. Throw the cross member in. Okay, we need rubber bushing. Let's see, I've got to get 12 of them, I think. First of all, before I do anything, I will sell ones that I have, so I know that I have to get more. But that's gonna. I'll do that now. Actually, let's do that now. And it looks like I need vented disc brakes as well. Tie rods I've got to get. Oh man, this is going to be a big job. Now, I did go ahead and buy the I did buy some stuff for the car before I did anything else. I bought the clutch plate, the pressure plate, flywheel and exhausts for the car, which I'm going to be putting in the car. There are certain parts now that I will be selling. Let's do that now to certain areas. We have Sway-Bar B-Link, yeah. Inner and outer tie rod. I don't need these pistons, of the spark plugs, sorry. So that's that we've gotten rid of. I need to buy 3 more of these. And I've got to buy a few more things as well. 2 B-links I need. Inner and outer tie rods. It can get frustrating, I'm telling you that now. Let's go for it now. Let's see. I need a new fuel tank because that just won't be able to. Okay, so control arm. I think I've got one of them. Okay, now what I'll do is I will drop the engine in there. I'll buy 4 disc brakes first, and then wheel hub 3. and disc brakes all around, and then I buy the discs for it as well. Okay, that's that. Now to drop the engine in it, so I know what gearbox I'm dealing with. Okay, the engine's is dropped into it. I get very frustrating this. Now let's raise the car and see what gearbox we're dealing with. This bearing plate. There it is. Now, what gearbox are we dealing with? We are dealing with the V8 OHV. Okay, let's get this in racing. V8, V8. I'm kind of hoping I can have this car done and dusted very soon because there it is, I think. Yep, that's it there. Let's put that in. The starter motor is a V8. Let's get that in. I was really kind of hoping to get a lot of the parts before I actually started this video. The reason being is because, as you can see, I'm chopping and changing between this area and the actual car, because I was hoping to throw the car together really, really fast and get it done that way, but not to be. So but yeah, with the cars that I do all of them, as I said to you last night, but there is one car I did try to do one time in the way of a broadcast and it didn't really work out quite right. So, but there was one car that I did do in the way of a broadcast which took, believe it or not, an hour 44 minutes to do. It was the Trans Am from the Bandit, because they have that car in here, but the thing is, the car is not known as the Trans Am. It is known as the Bandit. That's the name of the car, the Bandit. Not Trans Am or anything like that. It's called Bandit. To be honest, I don't blame him, because it was a very good game. It's a very good movie, and sadly, the man who drove that car in Smokey and the Bandit passed away. I think it was just over a year ago, and he's sadly missed by all. Now that I've got gearbox in, I'll throw the starter motor in. Now I'll throw the exhaust on. And that's the exhaust put in. Now to do the rear of the car. Get the pads in a few minutes. At this current point in time, I'm more interested in getting the car put back together. Now, I'm kind of hoping to have this car put together very, very soon, because, well, I just want to get it done. Now that I've dropped the engine in it, I'm gonna build the front end up, thank God, and have it finished very soon, I hope. ceiling there. I've got to buy the rubber bushings. Lovely. I've got to buy 12, I think. While I'm here, I'll buy 2 of them. Buy 2 of them. 2 of them, even though I think I've got 2 of them already. 2 of them. And here we go. Now my next video that I do from here, in this, you'll probably see that Dodge over there finished. So that's my main aim at the moment. I want to finish that Dodge over just on the other side of us. Now, I've got that section done. Yep. That's one thing I hate. Sitting down doing things that you like to do and you hear stuff like that in the background. If you're wondering what I mean by that, guys, we've got idiots outside where we live. They just run around blowing horns for no reason. Okay. Hopefully the car is complete very soon. Buy another one of them. I've also got to get actually no, I think I bought one. Yeah, I've got 2 of them. Really want to get this car done and dusted so fast. Okay, the bottom half of the car is done. Bring the car down. I mean, I could whack the first of all, before I do anything, I've got to fix something at the rear. What is that it needs? Rubber bushing. I need 2 of them for here. wishbone suspensions, shock absorbers for the front. That's also what I'll do too. Just remembered. Now, what else was... Ah, that's right. I've got to buy some more stuff for the suspension. Yay! I'm gonna get shock absorber red too. Now I will raise the car in a couple of minutes, as I've got to buy another fuel tank because, well, the other fuel tank was pretty much cactus, and I did try to repair it, but no such luck. So I'm gonna have to buy a new fuel tank, which means it'll give me time to put in the drivetrain, and then it'll be a while till the car's... I mean, the car hopefully will be done within say half an hour. I want it done within half an hour, but that's a bit of an ask, if you know what I mean, guys. So I'm really pushing to see if I can have it done within a half hour, because I really want to be able to say, there you go. Okay, this suspension's done at the rear. Now to do the suspension at the front. Go and put it in. As soon as I'm done putting the suspension in, I'll raise it. And I'll put the drivetrain in it, and then I'll buy a new fuel tank and put the fuel tank in there. And there's your drivetrain put in. Now, all I'm going to do for you here for this car is do the car itself, but I'm not going to put the seats in or anything like that, because there are certain things that I want to do beforehand. So that you will not see. Although I'm sort of tempted to do it, but I don't know yet. So now, brakes. I might actually get the fuel tank while I think about it. And now that I've got the fuel tank, I'll put the fuel tank in. And there you have it, that's the fuel tank in. Now to lower it and put the rest of the brakes on. I'll throw the wheels on in a couple of minutes. Now, wheels. Almost done with the car. And that's all that part done. No, I haven't. Okay. Now, do I get a front bumper for it or not? I think I'm not too sure actually. Yes, I did. But somehow, silly me, I didn't buy a rear one, so I'll have to go and buy a rear one. Where are ya? I hate it when it gets tricky like this. There it is, I think. Yep. That's the car pretty much complete, guys, so... I don't know. Well, that is the car complete. I've just got to put in the interior, and that's it, really. So I might actually do that for you, and that'll be it, because it's got no interior at all. So I might as well just put the interior in and be done with it. Now it's a two-seater, and two-seater only. And because it's a sports car, I might throw in, and red, I might throw in 2 of them. And in the way of the wheels, the steering wheels, I might put in, let's see, is there one available? Yes, there is. Might put in that one. Just for the giggles. I know what people are thinking, I really do know. I'm only doing it because, well, it's a sports car, and people do mix and match sports cars around in the way of steering wheels sometimes, and also interiors, so I thought, yeah, why not? And there you have it, that's the car complete. Now, with this car being the way it is, it's based, believe it or not, as I said last night in episode 1 of the restoration of this vehicle, it is based off a Corvette. There are a few in the game that are based off other cars, but there were DLCs that came out for the game over a period of time, and I've got all the DLCs. One of my next videos I might do, if I can find one, I might do one of the cars from the DLCs, if I can find one that I want to do. Okay, guys, so that's it for the car. Although I might I might do one more thing. I'll clean it up. Where's the... Oh, that's right, it's over here. And there we have it. The car is done and dusted and finished. Okay, guys, I am out of here. I am have fun gaming, and be careful playing games, and please, whatever you do not cheat, because it ruins everything for everyone else. It is, to be honest, unfair on certain people. It's just not fun with people cheating in games. Alrighty, guys. Also, do what your governments say, especially with the coronavirus being around lately. It's been around for the past couple of months, as you guys know, and listen to your government when they turn around and say social distancing and all that sort of stuff, because I don't want to see any of you sick or anything like that. Alright, this is Camaro gone. I am out.